for Vasquez is the only change from the 11 that started the first leg last week. David Alaba, a thought for him, former Bayern, playing and being a part of these occasions, will be amongst career highlights. Sané thought he might have been fouled then. The referee from Poland didn't agree, and Jude Bellingham angles
him up in these sort of areas.
Musiala's wrestled that from Tchouaméni. Harry Kane tried to thread it through to Leroy Sané, and he wasn't far away from doing it too. De Ligt with Odaya, rather, with a block. Tchouaméni here. Bellingham. Carvajal. Oh, it's put into a great area, and Rodrigo jabbed out a foot and didn't quite reach it. Toni Kroos. Referee Marciniak says no. Bellingham's back on his feet. Decent ball. Even better on from Musiala, and across the face of goal. Well, could Serge Gnabry have tried to put that away himself? He's unselfish. Kane was square, but it's a big chance, that.
Well, what a good bit of play it was. Pavlovic started with this little ball round the corner. There's the first time pass. What's he going for? Is he going for goal or trying to get it to Kane? I think he's trying to get it. What's going on at the other end at the moment? The ball did go out of play.
Carvajal into Vinicius Junior, off the post. Great save by Neuer to deny Rodrigo. Extraordinary.
Well, the Bayern players are complaining because it looked as though the ball had stayed in play. Then they were going to take a throw in at one end of the field.
Yeah. And
then it was taken very quickly. They're still pointing towards the other end. This is a brilliant second save. Does he get a touch on the first one? There's Vinicius Junior, a bit of space here. I don't think he did. I think it just comes off the post, but the second save was excellent.
It's 12 Real Madrid wins, 11 Bayern wins, and 4 draws. Vinicius Junior wide.
Good build-up play, Real Madrid. Mendy's playing fairly high up the field. Bellingham.
Well read by De Ligt. Mazraoui. Neuer. Vinicius Junior wants the pull back and gets it and didn't control it. And Eric Dyer lashes it away. Mazraoui was beaten too easily, really.
Did really well to go past him.
Bellingham has not kept that in play. And that's all. De Ligt's header fell invitingly for Vinicius Junior to attempt an overhead.
I think Harry Kane's disappointed. The referee didn't play advantage there. He'd actually turned Rudiger. There's a couple of players trying to run beyond him.
Looking for Musiala, it's come to Harry Kane. Oh my goodness me! What a fabulous effort from Kane. Lunic's got something on it because they've given a corner. Brilliant.
Well, Kimmich plays the ball in. Let's have a look at it again. Oh, what a good effort that is, Harry Kane. Almost comes off Nacho, but there's the save you were talking about. He gets a really good bottom hand on it. Might not have been going in, but he still has to make the save, you think.
Last 10 of the first half, Vinicius Junior using his strength to get away from Kimmich and his skill to cut inside Lima, who then made the block as the attempted cross came in. Ah, he's fouled it.
And that's the first time he got it wrong. He backed off, then he allowed Vinicius Junior to turn and run at him.
Vinicius Junior, Rodrigo! Oh! So close.
Good save from Manuel Neuer. His player's rushing across his body line. He has to keep his position. Can't go too early.
Davies advances for Bayern and trying to come inside Carvajal. Kept away from Lima just. Mazraoui needed saving.
Yeah, Lunin saw that coming all the way. It's a good tackle in there by Bellingham. And it comes out to Mazraoui, tries to wrap his foot round it. Comfortable for the Ukrainian goalkeeper. He took About deputies, he's been a good deputy for Courtois.
Terrific, yeah. And they may need that if they're going to get on the score sheet. Lima, Kane! Not quite.
Not quite sure why Lunin kicked it away. It was in the penalty area. Musiala does well. Lima was just trying to play. He was on.
He's definitely onside. And Simo Marciniak blows his whistle and brings to an end an engrossing first half in the second leg of the semi-final. No goals. Bayern will be quite happy with that. Is all present and correct. And off we go. Goalless on the night. 2-2 on our... Vinicius Junior has got away from Kimmich. Great ball. Super little run from Vinicius Junior. Valverde was arriving, the pass didn't quite find him. And that's Nacho.
Great play, Vinicius Junior. 1v1 against Kim.
To Davies. Davies picking up pace now, running at Carvajal. Deflected! Oh! And ending up very close indeed.
Well, we know he's got pace. The substitute, Davies. Good switch of play, Harry Kane. 1v1. There's only one thought on his mind here, that's to run down the side of Carvajal. He does get a block in.
The sliding line has lost the ball. Sané won it back, and the referee is pointedly... Vinicius Junior, oh, he's getting some joy on that left-hand side. It's an important block. Konrad Lima was covering, but at the moment, Vinicius Junior is getting the better of Kimmich.
Covers some ground whenever he plays.
Wow, this might be interesting if Kane can reach it. Kane has reached it, and Kane's shot is pushed out by Lunin. Back to Kane. Bayern are claiming a foul. Referee is not remotely interested in that from Ferland Mendy on Harry Kane, but Kane got the better of the left-back. Mendy. Vinicius Junior, here he is again. And squeezing it into Rodrigo, couldn't squeeze it into the net. Eric Dyer was there, and it's gone a whisker wide.
Well, Vinicius Junior this time up against De Ligt, just plays it into a good area. Oh, it goes between the legs of
Bellingham. Inside Pavlovic, Lima's fouled him.
Well, Lima's claiming he just nicked the ball there. You could see that Bellingham was going to switch the play or get a shot away.
It's Rodrigo, pushed out with strong hand Neuer. And a stumbling Nacho. Never quite had the rebound under control. It's a good save, this.
Oh, it's a brilliant save. Really good free kick as well. That Musiala's mind up for him.
Vinicius Junior, brilliant feet, and a superb save again from Manuel Neuer. Well, his change of position since half-time is changing the game.
Well, Kimmich can't cope with him. Lima came back and nearly fouled him. Tuchel might have to do...
Third Champions League final, of course, last night. Here's Alphonso Davies and Jamal Musiala. Musiala skipping away from Carvajal, and Lunin has to tip over the bar. Now it's the Real Madrid goalkeeper's turn to be busy.
Well, that's what Musiala can do. Haven't seen too much of it tonight. In tight areas, he can manipulate the ball.
Carvajal. Musiala doing well to win that from Rodrigo, finding Harry Kane. Davies might be the pass, Kane might be the man to deliver it. Alphonso Davies here for Bayern Munich with time to look up. Musiala arriving. Sané, oh, it's brilliant! Alphonso Davies with an absolute stunner for Bayern Munich, who take the lead in the tie. A fantastic goal. Real Madrid are stunned. As the home fans shake their heads, the upper tier shakes under thousands of bouncing Bayern supporters because they lead.
Good pass, Harry Kane. Got the awareness, the vision. Now 1v1 against Rudiger, who's a good defender. Thinks by showing him inside he's not going to hit it with his right foot, but Davies, very much a left-footed player, has a swing at it here, and he could not strike that any better. He wraps his foot round it, hits it with pace. Look at the bend on the ball. Lunin nowhere near it. That's a great counter-attacking goal. What a time to score it, you'd imagine.
Pulled back to Valverde, and in! Bayern Munich undone by a fairly straightforward corner kick routine. Kimmich down holding his face. Bayern protest. It'll be checked. But Real Madrid think they've equalised.
Well, was there a cutback here? Was there a block to enable the cutback to be played to Valverde? Harry Kane is suggesting there was an elbow. Lyman saying a push.
Tomasz Kwiatkowski is the video assistant referee. Only now is Kimmich getting up.
Oh, there's Nacho, pushes him in the face.
Yeah.
And it's Nacho that gets a touch on the ball that goes off one of the other defenders later on.
Goes off De Ligt, I think.
There's the push in the face.
Yeah.
Now, what does the referee think about that? Might actually be Davies that it comes off.
It's the left shin of Davies. An informed decision. And it's a free kick to Bayern Munich. The goal will not stand, it's a push in the face. And Bayern's slender lead in this tie is intact.
Well, Nacho doesn't like it because he thinks that
15 to play. Musiala, the danger for Real is they might get caught out. Harry Kane! Side netting from Harry Kane.
Brilliant from that man there, Musiala. He's just started to get more involved in the game. Lovely little reverse ball. Harry Kane. He's got
Dortmund. We are 12 minutes and counting away from a repeat. Same teams, same stadium, same trophy. Move into this last 10 minutes. Rodrigo and Valverde are coming off. In that game, I think. Bayern free kick first. In by Kimmich, up go the heads. Did Kim get a touch on that? Or is it a corner?
Well, it looks as though Kim got the last touch.
Oh, Kim hits the bar! Wouldn't have counted. Oh, goodness me.
Well, I think the referee gave a push there. Might not have been by Kim, but maybe by De Ligt.
Scooped in by Rudiger, and Vinicius Junior had got him behind, but he couldn't keep it down.
Oh, what a pass from Rudiger. Saw him try it a couple of times early on in the game. The run is good as well for a player of his.
Harry Kane has taken every penalty Bayern have had. They might not need penalties, they might not need a second, but they might get one nonetheless. Lima playing it through, Pavlovic looks suspiciously offside. What about that from Luka Modric to run back all that way and touch it back to his goalkeeper?
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that was. Had a numerical advantage, about 4-2 there. A couple of poor passes allowed Modric to get back.
Here is Modric for Camavinga. Last 5. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Mendy overlapping. That's comfortable. Oh, Neuer dropped it! And Joselu scores! Incredible! Joselu equalises for Real Madrid. Manuel Neuer's first error of the game is punished in brutal fashion by Joselu. It's 1-1.
Well, would you believe it? He's made 6 or 7 really top saves. There's the throw out. Modric getting involved. When it does come to Vinicius Junior, he only had one thing on his mind: to use the overlapping run, get the shot away. Joselu is onside. It does bounce up in front of him, and he has to do a...
Has given it away. Brahim Diaz, flag has stayed down. Danger here. Vinicius Junior turning this way and that. Dyer with a scrambling clearance. Dyer again with the block. Brahim Diaz. Super defending by Eric Dyer.
Well, he had to get in the way of that. They believe now they're going to go and win this game in normal time. Vinicius Junior did really well to get back on side.
Modric corner. Kim only half away. Nacho of all people. Rudiger! It's 2-1, it's offside. It's not going to count. Joselu thought he'd won it.
Will it be interesting to see who is offside? Was it Rudiger when the ball was played wide to start with? What's Rudiger, the number 22? No, he certainly wasn't. Was he? No, he's not offside, I don't think. And I'm not sure that Joselu wasn't behind the ball. This is going to be a big call.
Luka Modric is saying, no. There's a check. Well, this is all down to the video assistant referee and his assistant.
We're going to be talking about inches here.
Real Madrid have turned it around. Joselu with 2 goals in the closing moments of the game. The VAR decision has gone Real Madrid's way, and they lead the tie 4-3.
What a great moment for these Real Madrid players. They haven't won the game yet. Better get the focus back. What a good ball it was by Rudiger. Played wide, he was just onside. First time, Joselu in a good area. Gets enough on the ball. Bayern Munich claiming offside. We saw the replays. It was tight. But it's a good goal in the end. Look how they celebrate here.
What a story. The 35-year-old who as a kid was discarded by Real Madrid after... Yeah, Brahim Diaz nearly scored. Would have done but for Dyer's block. It's a free kick to Real Madrid.
He had a very quiet first 80 minutes or so, didn't he, the referee? It's all...
A cart for Thomas Tuchel. Pavlovic, it's a lovely ball. Kimmich, not so much, but Mazraoui's won it and beat Bayern. Having been moments away from victory, Davies is offside.
And you're just a bit lazy here.
Couldn't catch him. Eric Choupo-Moting did, and still we play on. And it's long into the Real Madrid penalty area, and Müller is there, and the whistle had long gone for offside. Bayern have put the ball in the net, and that means that there'll have to be a check.
I'm not sure there can be, because the whistle went before they put the ball in the net.
And he's offside.
Yeah. The whistle had already gone by this point.
Yeah, no, you're right. Oh, look at Müller. Well,
sure where he's going now. I think he's to have a chat with some of the bench rather than the...
Tuchel might get himself still not the final whistle.
Well, he said 2 minutes to go, a long time ago.
That is the final whistle. That is the final whistle. And Ancelotti has done it again. Real Madrid have done it again. Vinicius Junior and Luka Modric